On the campus of Oregon Tech, I'm joined by head men's basketball coach Justin Parnell. Justin, your team opened CCC play last weekend, 2 tough road games, and you gave the number 3 team in the country all it could handle in College of Idaho. And I realize that, of course, it's early in the season and that moral victories aren't really a thing. What did you feel like you learned about your team giving the Yotes such a competitive game?
Well, yeah, you're right. I don't believe in moral victories. You're either getting better or you're not getting better. And you know, going on the road in that kind of environment where we've been successful the last couple of years, I think we were pretty confident going in there, and I think we just learned that we're better than we've played in the preseason, and for various different reasons, we haven't played well, and I think we learned that it doesn't matter who we're going to come up against, whether they're number 3 College of Idaho or a team that's not so good. We can play good against the teams that aren't so good, and we can play really well against a team like College of Idaho at their place. And you had the ball down 2 with 20 seconds to go and had it in the guys' hands we wanted it, and just didn't work out. But I was really proud of how we competed, and for the first time playing games all year, I really felt like we turned the corner and we got back to kind of Oregon Tech basketball playing the way we need to play.
Well, you closed the weekend out with a win over Eastern Oregon. How important was a win like that? How badly did you think your team needed it just to show them that, hey, this process is slowly working and now you have a result to show for it?
That was extremely important. We were on a 3-game skid, all tough road games. We lost at Providence, at Montana Northern, and then at College of Idaho. And the best thing about our group is you couldn't tell we were on a 3-game skid. They're super positive. They were a together group. They were believing. But we did need a win. And not only for the morale of the team, we needed a win. We didn't want to go 0-2 on that trip. I really think if you split that trip, you put yourself in a really good position, and we did. We played our best game of the year, and our guys, I think, they're as confident as ever for a group that's won out of their last 4.
And in that game, a guy that Medford fans know well, Kyson Faust, only a freshman for you guys, but he dropped 20 points in 20 minutes. Did you expect him to burst onto the scene as quickly as he had? And I know he's not on the starting lineup, but he's logging starter minutes for you right now. Oh,
absolutely expected him to. Ever since we started watching him a couple years ago, he just has a different gear than most. And we had him face guarding Jordan May, a very good player from Eastern, which should expend a lot of your energy, and you could never tell. He's all over the boards and never gets tired and did a heck of a job defending. It doesn't surprise me at all. We've kind of been waiting for this, and we've seen it a little bit. And he's kind of had some of those freshman growing pains, which obviously happens to most freshmen. But some of the minutes he's given us in big games. You got the best games he's played are against the best teams we've played this year.
Your next game comes this Saturday at home against Seattle. It's an exhibition game, but at the same time, Seattle, being a semi-pro team, they pose a big threat. What are you hoping to see out of the guys and accomplish this weekend?
Right. Seattle's going to pose a great threat. A bunch of ex-college guys who were really successful. More than anything, usually teams take this week off for finals week and don't play. I really feel it's important that you play at least one game, and it's perfect when it doesn't count. We're putting in some new stuff offensively, and which is kind of a big project for us this week. And so it gives us a chance to not only work out the kinks before our next conference game, but nobody sees this film because it's an exhibition. And so we're just trying to get some new things introduced, get our legs back from the 2 long road trips, and get finals out of our head and get ready to go for the following weekend.
Well, best of luck this weekend. Best of luck in CCC play and beyond. We'll be sure to follow you guys and the team closely. Head coach Justin Parnell joining us here from the campus of Oregon Tech in Klamath Falls. Jake Garcia, Newswatch 12 Sports.